welcome to Trivia Night! A gauntlet of pain and judgment. But there's trivia, and games of skill, and lots of unnecessary violence. It's fun! I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the mini-game, I'll kill you. But don't worry, ghosts can... Oh, don't let me keep you or anything. Okay, first question. Spoiler alert! Who cuts off their own foot with a dull hacksaw to escape an ankle chain at the end of Saw? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got it right? Everyone is wrong. Prepare for your punishment. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play chalices. There are 5 chalices. Half of them are poisoned. Pick a chalice to drink from. And don't slurp when you drink. That drives me nuts. This isn't rocket science, people. The rocket science minigame got cut. Just yummy, yummy. Now let's see what everyone drank. Yeah, you like that? It's homebrew. There's no hard way to say it. I killed you and now you're a ghost. But you're not getting out of this game that easily. Ghosts still get to play and can even win the whole thing in the final round. I'd take a picture of you, but I know it turned out poorly. Here's how everyone's doing so far. Higher scores are better than lower scores, FYI. Let's try another one. This question is just a quick reminder that life is futile. Fitness guru Jim Fix died while... And the correct answer is... this one. The rest of you who are still alive, let's play a game. Hey girl! Welcome back to the killing floor. Let's play the finger cutting game. I hope you're not fond of snapping. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. It's real cut and dry. Get it? Think happy thoughts. Thanks for the finger. Let's see how the scores look now. Let's try another one. Did you know there's a Taj Mahal that Donald Trump didn't build? Which city in India is home to the Taj Mahal? Who picked this? Let's go someplace fun. Do your stretches, mathletes. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. The person who does the worst dies. Math time. Let's go. You're mathing so hard right now. know how numbers work, right? Well, time's running out. Time to subtract your life. I know, math is evil, even for me. Oh wow, I see it's already down to just one player. I should have paced this out better. If you can somehow survive these next 2 questions, I'll give you a chance to escape during the final round. I've got more questions for you. What was Colonel Sanders' first name? And the correct answer is this. Let's play a game. Well, I hope you know how to spell. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. It was really hard to find good cues to cut out. I will be really upset if you can't find at least a 7-letter word. Do it, now! The letters don't have to touch each other, and remember to press submit when you're done. You're almost out of time. Let's see what you came up with. Life is pain.
Terrible tragedy. I wouldn't recommend poking around the old carnival grounds. They say terrible things happen there. A horror-themed trivia game show, but the questions weren't all about horror stuff. Honestly, it sounds confusing. 5 people died. In fact, the Evening Gazette read, "Local idiot dies from being stupid." I have it framed above my toilet, don't you know? Terrible. No one knows what happened to the killer. Some say no.
He's right. Ooh, I love sequels. Let's hope this is more of a Godfather 2 and not a Blues Brothers 2000. Okay now, first question. Which volcano violently erupted in 1883? Time's ready now. And the correct answer is... who got the question right? The rest of you, let's go someplace fun. Welcome to the killing floor. I'm going to ask you a question, so put a little thought into this. It's important. What's your spirit animal? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. Pick which of these answers you hate the most. The person who wrote the answer with the most votes will die. Don't be shy. Pick an answer for punishment. votes are in. This is why self-expression is overrated. Let's take a look at the scores. Now, don't get upset if you're in last place. Just do your best and know that you are special. But also, I will kill you, so do better. How about this? Who painted girl with the pearl earring? Time's running out. Who said? This one. The rest of you who are still alive, I have a surprise for you. Hey girl, welcome back to the killing floor. Fight, fight, fight! You can attack someone else. You can defend yourself. Or you could grab some money. And if no one gets hurt, I will still punish someone. Fight! Fight for your precious little lives! Trust me, doing nothing is a bad idea. Real paranoid move to defend yourself even though no one attacked you. Your cowardice must be punished. You can check out a full breakdown of my tiebreaker rules over on my website. Also my charcoal sketches. They're, pretty terrifying. Here's where everybody's at right now. Alright, next question. I've heard your request, so fine, I'll throw in more Spanish history questions. Happy? Who did King Ferdinand II co-rule Spain with? Running out. Who said this? I want to show you something. Let's play a dice game. I'll go first. 11. Now I need an assistant. How about you? In order to live, should they roll higher or lower? The choice is yours. Okay. Seems doable. I don't know, it's a toss-up. Roll higher than me or you die. Good thing you were only gambling with your life. Only one player left, huh? Well, the endgame is not quite ready, so let's do this. If you can survive the next 2 questions, I'll power up the final round and open the escape door. Alright, next question. Beware the Ides of March. Which is when exactly? Who picked this one? I have a surprise for you! Look at this mess. This piece of art has blood all over it. I really shouldn't keep jars of blood everywhere like that. Memorize the pattern of blood. Do-do-do-do-do-ba-do-ba-do-ba-do. Okay, you've had long enough. Oh man, I am parched. I'm really bad at remembering to stay hydrated. Just a second while I have a little water. Okay, sorry about that. Anyway, reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If your pattern is different than mine, I will kill you. Here's that art again, and here's what you did. Sucks to be you.
Terrible tragedy. I wouldn't go snooping around that old abandoned high school if I were you. Rumor has it some awful things happened there. A party game, but with creepy stuff added. I don't know, I think maybe I'd understand it better if I was a millennial. 5 people died. Why is it always the dumb one? I'm just saying that why don't we point all our satellites at...
A reminder to all agents, please do not moon the surveillance satellites. It upsets Agent Waller.
Hello?
Hey Dave, it's Brian. I'm at home sick today. Could you log on to my terminal real quick?
Sure thing. What's your password?
Brian.
Your name is your password?
Well, yeah, but it's spelled B-R-I-O-N.
Are you serious? That can be hacked in 11 nanoseconds.
Uppercase N, and then lowercase e, smiley face, frowny face, laughing out loud face, and registered trademark sign.
Breathe it
That'll
in.
work.
Hi, you've reached the voicemail of General Office Building. Our office is currently closed because, again, we are just a typical office business. If you know your party's extension, enter it now and then explain to us how you got that intel. We only need to know for regular office reasons, nothing else. Please leave a message at the beep, because we certainly haven't been recording you this whole time.
Say, Rob, do you ever think there are people out there listening in on our conversations?
Are you asking if I think there's people eavesdropping on the eavesdroppers?
Yeah, I guess.
Wow, that's pretty meta.
But there could be, right?
I mean, sure. I guess there could be a group of people gathered in a room listening to our conversations at this very moment, but I find that hard to believe. That would mean this group of work associates or friends or family members would presumably have nothing better to do right now than to circle around and listen to our inane conversations.
Yeah, I suppose it is a pretty silly thought.
I mean, how pathetic would that group have to be? They could be enjoying each other's company, but instead they're actually listening to us.
I guess you'd have to be a pretty pathetic group to do that.
Exactly. They're the type of people I'd hate to be at a party with.
I bet they're the type of party that puts out a veggie tray. A veggie tray.
Yeah, and they probably have a pre-scheduled time for when the party ends. Well, it's 10 o'clock. Time to mosey on out.
Oh, just thinking about a party like that bums me out. I'm sorry I ever brought it up.
Me too. A group that would actually listen in on our dumb conversations? What losers.
Three, two, one.
So I find out my...
Welcome to the government, where we are always watching everything you do. Then we put it all in a document and print it out for the president. Can you believe the president still wants printed documents? We usually use it for good, but we also use it to play espionage. Let the espionage begin! Who's up first? Ooh, I remember seeing good surveillance for this yesterday. When consuming a canned beverage, what percentage of people usually fiddle with the little pop-top thingy from the top of the can, but don't remove it? Try to guess the correct percentage as close as you can. The closer your guess is to the correct percentage, the more points you earn. Time's a-wasting. We have an answer. 22%. Everyone else, do you think the correct answer is higher or lower?
I hear you.
One lonely vote for lower. Okay, right answer is 43%, which disproves the theory that if you play with something long enough, it falls off. Mom. Who picked higher? Here's some points. Who's next? We've collected data about everything, even this. What percentage of people normally tear open sealed standard size envelopes by hand instead of using some instrument? %. Everyone else, higher or lower?
I hear you. Ooh.
Right down the middle. And Surveil says 85%. You were pretty close. Nice. Let's see who got it right. Here's some points. Okay, who's up next?
I hear you.
I don't know. How about... What percentage of people almost always add salt to meals served to them? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower? Lower across the board. And the correct answer is 13%! Your guess wasn't within 30% of the correct answer, so you don't get any points. Who got it right? Well done. You get points. Next up.
Ooh.
Typey, typey. What percentage of people have cracked their knuckles in the past 24 hours? You're almost out of time. 43%. Okay, higher or lower?
I hear you.
Foolish humans.
Half and half. Okay, let's see the right answer. 58%! Personally, I like to wait a good 72 hours between crackings. Let's see who got it right. Smart, yes. Here's your points. Who's next? All right, buckle in. I've got one for you. What percentage of people regularly buy the same brand and general model of shoes? %. Okay, higher or lower?
I hear you.
Foolish humans.
Just one person says lower. Now let's get to the right answer. 55%! Wow, you were pretty close. Who got it right? Well done. You get points. That's it for round one. Let's take a look at the scores.
Foolish
I hear
humans.
you. Ooh.
Can you keep that lead after round two? Time to find out. Let's start with you. What should I search for in the old Surveillance Pro next? Ooh, I know. What percentage of people still listen to music using iPods? You're almost out of time. Okay, we have a guess. 8%. In round two, you can now guess much higher or much lower. Pick one of those if you think the answer is off by 15% or more. If you're right, you'll earn double the money. If not, you'll get nothing.
I hear you.
Hurry up. Most of you are saying higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 26%! iPods, that's like carrying a whole deck of cards around. Who has room for that? Let's see who got it right. Great answer. Double points for guessing much higher. Okay, who's up next? Ooh, this is gonna be good. In the past year, what percentage of people have flipped through hard copy phone books? 25%. Everyone else, higher or lower?
Ooh.
Foolish humans.
I hear you.
The vote is lower. And the correct answer is 32%.
Dang, you nailed that guess.
Who got it right? Nice job. I've got some points for you. And what have we here? Ah, that's too bad. That answer was closer than 15%. Shouldn't have doubled down. Next up.
I hear you.
And now a question about true mixologists. What percentage of people have used Mountain Dew in a mixed alcoholic drink? %. All right, what do you think?
Foolish humans.
It's unanimous again. And Surveil says 39%. Try it with tequila. I won't. Let's see who got it right. Ooh, points for you. Who's next?
Ooh.
I'm going to search for... What percentage of people have voted for contestants on reality shows? Anytime now. 16%. What do y'all think? Higher or lower? Okay, let's see the right answer. 55%! 3% of those people vote in congressional elections. Good to have priorities. Who got it right? Nice job, I've got some points for you. Okay, who's up next? All right, I have a good one. What percentage of people said they would keep working at their jobs if they won $900 million in a lottery? You're almost out of time. 21%. Everyone pick higher or lower.
Humans.
I hear you.
Hurry up. Looks like an even split. Now let's get to the right answer. 37%. I guess it takes a cool billion to settle down. Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. Uh-oh, final round time. Through totally legal means, we found the most popular answers to this question. What's the first thing that comes to people's minds when they hear the name Abraham Lincoln? Here are the most popular answers. But only the top 3 answers will get you points. Ready, go! it, you can pick 3 answers. All right, let's see what everyone picked. Now let's take a look at the results. Let's see who's the head honcho.
Ooh, I hear you.
Wow, you played this game like 87% of people wish they could, and only 21% of them could ever hope to.